Hi, my name's FitzHugh and I'm Head of Intelligence. I'd like to use this opportunity as a way of giving you an overview of the work of the intelligence team and also how we can have a really positive impact on the work that we all undertake on behalf of customers. So on a personal basis, I've been with BLM for 10 years. I lead a team of 6 analysts and we sit within the fraud practice group. But I should say that ultimately we provide a service that's available to all lawyers across all BLM offices. My career began in law enforcement intelligence, and building upon that over the last 10 years with BLM, it's enabled me to gain a really good understanding of how intelligence can assist in an investigation and also how we can help use that intelligence to present as evidence within the wider civil claims process. The Intel team has experience of working across all areas of BLM's business, so we do have a good understanding of the different approaches that each customer takes to claims resolution or defence. So the intelligence team ultimately fulfills 2 roles. Firstly, we assist lawyers with matter-based inquiries, using the tools that we have available to us to gain a better understanding of an individual person or business or other entity featuring within a case. So to give you an example, this could be in the form of a social media profile of a claimant. We regularly get instructed to see if there's any evidence on any of their profiles of an illness or an injury as alleged. And we would ordinarily check the likes of Facebook, Instagram and Twitter to name a few. We also provide a full background profiling service on individuals and claimants or witnesses that might feature on your case. We've got a huge number of non-public databases that we can access, and all of these can be used to build a picture of somebody's background. So when we talk about profiling someone's background, we talk about their financial status, any property ownership they may have, any business interests they have, or any open source or even closed source information that may indicate any element of need or wish for them to put forward a claim. On a pretty much a daily basis, we provide a service for many teams throughout BLM, helping to track down witnesses or defendants, and these might be on cases where we need to initiate contact with them. So when instructed to do this, we'll help identify landline or mobile numbers, or even email addresses should we wish to contact them via this means. We provide a huge number of different reports that are bespoke to each client and each team. These range from business profiling reports to desktop locus reports or route plans, as well as asset profiling reports in the event that a customer wants to recover their costs. The second strand of the work that we do is to run BLM's fraud leakage system, which is called Fraud Sentry. This process has been a real success, and it's been developed in-house by BLM as a collaboration between the intelligence team and the IT team. And ultimately, it seeks to ensure that all new data received into the firm is scored from a fraud risk perspective, and it's scored against the wider BLM data warehouse. The system cleverly looks for anomalies in the data, and it also looks for the presence of high-risk specific fraud indicators. And I'm proud to say that the Fraud Sentry system is a market-leading software system. The system draws upon data recorded upon Xclaim, Flowcase and Envision, and it also cross-matches information from BLM's own specific fraud and intelligence records. The output is recorded in the form of specific Fraud Sentry intelligence reports, and these are disseminated throughout the business to those lawyers with cases matching a certain criteria. And this is as per the fraud assessment process. And one thing that a lot of development time has gone into is to enable customers to wash their external data sets against BLM records. So this helps them provide their customers with an extra layer of fraud leakage identification. And this is all done from day one of the claims lifecycle. We've currently got a number of external projects ongoing at the moment that range from screening all of one particular client's MOJ portal data on a weekly basis to screening all of another client's new data on a daily basis. The latter of these has involved screening over 7.5 million records over the past 18 months. So ultimately, by working with as many parts of BLM's business as we can to try and enhance the quality and the volume of data that Fraud Sentry uses, BLM will continue to develop a system that is ultimately one of the best in the market. So we'd very much like the opportunity to engage with you and your teams, because the work that we do is proven to have a vital impact on the wider business Time and time again we've been able to demonstrate the positive impact that our work has on cases. It might be in the form of identifying some contradictory information relating to the claimant's alleged version of events. But I would say, whilst it doesn't necessarily enable us to completely defeat a claim, it can have a really positive impact on the settlement figure obtained in a case. All of the information that we identify can be introduced in the form of witness statements. And certainly personally in the wider team, we've got a lot of experience of giving evidence in both the criminal and civil courts. I hope you found this insight into what the intelligence team does useful. The team provides, as I've said, a resource that's available to all lawyers across all offices. And personally, I'd really welcome a discussion with anyone that's got any queries about the work that we do. Please don't hesitate to call me, or if you have any specific instructions, please send them to our direct workflow, which is found at intelligence@blmlaw.com.